While most fitness bands and smartwatches simply deliver notifications or sync with your phone, the Razer Nabu does much more than that, including becoming its own social network. So we're here at CES 2014 looking at the Razer Nabu, which is the company's first fitness band, but it's much more than that, as we've mentioned before. So one of the first things you'll notice is that although this looks like a regular fitness band and the form factor isn't very different, there are actually two displays on this. So this is the primary this is the public display that faces out when you wear the wristband right side up. And this basically just displays basic icons, like if you're getting a phone call, you'll see a phone icon, but you won't see who's calling you, and that sort of information. But the more specific details are here on the inner display, and this kind of information actually tells you specific notifications and who's calling you and what kind of activities you're doing and that sort of thing. So that in itself is pretty unique from other fitness bands that are out there on the market. But like we said, this is much more than just a fitness band. Razer is really pushing the idea that this is going to be its own social platform as well. So basically, Razer tells us that in the future, as more people are out there wearing Nabus, you'll be able to exchange information by simply shaking someone else's hand that is also wearing a Nabu. So for example, if you have the Facebook app enabled on this and the other person that you're shaking hands with or meeting also has that enabled, you can shake hands and become friends on Facebook. But of course, since that's a pretty personal step for some people, you can pretty much pick and choose what kind of information you would like to be shared. But this is just a prototype device that we're looking at right now. This actually isn't the final model, but we'll be seeing that on the show floor pretty soon. This is probably pretty close to what we're going to be seeing though. And even though this is a prototype, it does look pretty sleek. It's really slim and flexible, and it feels comfortable to wear on your wrist. This is also going to be available in a couple of sizes. A smaller size and a large size. We're not really sure yet. I think there's going to be two sizes available, but this is going to be launching in Q1 2014. There's no price yet, they're still working that out, but for developers this is going to cost only $49, which is extremely competitive. Most wristbands cost much more than that. Fitness bands can cost up to $150 for consumers, so it's definitely a sign that Razer is trying to be competitive in this space. And one other thing I should mention is that this also displays like your calories while you're running and all sorts of information while you're working out. So it kind of marries the features that you find in a smartwatch and a fitness device, but in a sort of unique way. So once again, we're here at CES 2014 getting a first look at the Razer Nabu.